So Ian, we finished our season with a 0-0 draw against Dunston. What did you think of that performance today?
Yeah, excellent performance. You've just been stood there with their secretary, said how good a side we are and how well we've played. And also, then the assistant manager said we were the better team, and today shows our problem. Defensively very strong as a team. Going forward, creating lots of chances, more crosses, more shots than them. But just don't convert them, and that is, therein lies our season in a nutshell. Compete with the team and finish third. Probably edge them in both games and get a point in both games against Dunston, really good side, but we haven't come away with 3. So today, I couldn't have asked any more. The players could have easily just fought last game, not do the hard stuff, not do the stuff that you need to be successful, but they ran as hard today as they did in any other game this season, and there were some really good individual performances, but an excellent team performance, and couldn't have asked any more, and that's why they're such an excellent group of players, and we enjoy working with them, and they bring a lot, and I think they're only going to get better. But today our performance was good. Unfortunately, the result didn't reflect it.
Is it quite fitting that at the last game of the season we see the exact good parts of Stocksbridge and the bad parts? The good parts being the very solid defence that doesn't really concede that many, and the bad part being we just can't get it in the back of the net.
Yeah, look, we had 10 crosses in that first half, 8 from the right, 2 from the left. We had 5 shots on target that first half. We played some really good football, but we didn't score. Defensively, we've defended well, but the lads are very disciplined defensively. They're very organised. They know what their jobs are. But it is what it is. Look, we've got the 6th or 7th best defensive record in the league, but we've scored the 4th fewest amount of goals in the league. So it's just frustrating. Another team have said to us that we're in a false position. Another team said they were a better side. Another team said you've got a good side there, but ultimately we finished 15th, and it is what it is.
So the season is now over for us. What's your review of the season as a whole?
Enjoyed it. Progressed the football club on off the pitch. I know it's been difficult on both. This league keeps getting more competitive season by season, but we've competed. We've only lost 2 games by more than 1 goal. We've taken a lot of points off the top 8. There's only been heaven and we haven't taken points off. Off the pitch, been difficulties with the financial side. We understand where we're at. We understand that we're always going to have one of the lowest budgets in the league, but it doesn't mean that we can't find ways to be successful. It's been great that we've been able to link and get that pathway closer with the reserves, and today see Dan Nelson, Kyle Austin and obviously Ollie Nowak involved and Ollie getting on the pitch again. So yeah, the club's moving forward. It's just getting harder and harder each season, but we've enjoyed it. We had higher expectations at the start of this one. We've not quite met up to them, but it hasn't been for the want of trying, it hasn't been for the attitude and the commitment of the players. But because of the environment that we create, we've still enjoyed the season.
So summer coming up. What do you think this summer's going to look like for Stocksbridge? Is there going to be lots of changes? Is there going to be not much change, or is it just going to be trying to fine tune the bits that went a bit wrong this year?
As ever, the first job is try and retain as many players as we can. We don't want any player to leave us. They're all at a prime age. They're all going to get better, but a number of them are going to get phone calls asking them to go and maybe play higher, or definitely play in this league for more money, or definitely play at the league below or 2 leagues below for more money. So we just have to respect whatever decision they make. Hopefully they've enjoyed it that much here and they want to stay with us. We know identified positions that we want to strengthen in. We've identified players we want to hopefully recruit, but it'll be determined by what budget we have to spend, and also which players stay and which players go. But first, we're just going to have a rest. The lads have got our presentation night tonight. The lads are going to go out after. The lads are going to Marbella next week for their end of season do. So I want them to go enjoy it. I'm going to have a few weeks off to rest and enjoy time with my family, and then we'll start all over again, and we'll see if we can keep progressing forward.
And finally, what's one last message for the fans after this season?
Yeah, no, put it in the programme notes. We don't have a large fan base, but the ones we do, they're fully committed, they're fully behind us, they're always positive, always clap us off the pitch because they can see what we're trying to achieve. It's just a huge thank you to them, huge thank you to the volunteers, huge thank you to the committee, huge thank you to the players and management teams, family members who support us and never stop supporting us. So yeah, look, we appreciate it. I hope we've given you exciting moments and enjoyment through the season, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, then.